Emmerdale star Jarrell Carter exited the role of Nate Robinson in September last year. Former Emmerdale star Jarrell Carter hasn't ruled out a return to the ITV soap as Kane Dingle's offspring Nate Robinson, having only waved farewell to the Dales in September. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk ahead of treading the boards as Lago in a touring production of Boys from the Black Stuff, he offered a cryptic answer when asked about the possibility of revisiting the role. He said, "But yeah, who knows? Obviously I love the show and I've spoken about it before in interviews. It was a massive family and it felt like leaving a big part of my life behind," he said of his departure. "It's something I look back on with really nice memories and really nice relationships that I've made, and it's going to be something that I'll always look back on in a good way, definitely in a good way. Because it was a massive chapter of my life, and it changed a lot of things for me, the show." He also hinted at his reason for leaving as he prepares to take to the stage, saying, "It's stepping out of a comfort zone. I think with TV and film sometimes you can kind of be placed in, not in a bubble, but almost in kind of you have your safety net, especially when you've been doing it like I did it for like 5 years. I feel like stepping out of my comfort zone and doing live theater again. It's almost kind of pushing me out of my comfort zone, and also kind of testing my acting muscle in a different way," he said. Jarrell's departure was just one of a slew of recent exits. Fans have also bid farewell to Daisy Campbell's Amelia Spencer, while Dean Andrews will Taylor met a tragic demise over the Christmas period. Meanwhile, 4 more stars are expected to depart in the coming weeks. Paula Lane, who only joined as Ella Forster in 2024, is expected to leave in the spring. Following her successful stint on Dancing on Ice in 2024, Roxy Shahidi, who plays Layla Harding, is also said to be leaving after 17 years in order to explore new opportunities. Speculation is rife that her character may face a grim end. Susan Cookson has reportedly already filmed her final scenes as Wendy Posner in after a 7-year stint in the soap. Also leaving is Leslie Dunlop, who has played Brenda Walker for the past 17 years. The departures come as ITV has been hit with reports of cash flow issues. A source revealed, "ITV is going through a cash crisis with the soaps and the money just isn't there to pay for everyone anymore. Ultimately, if the character isn't inspiring a lot of story from producers, then there's no space for them in the show anymore. There's certainly a worry on set about who will be next to go. I think for me, I'm just trying to bring a freshness to Lago. Even in the TV series he is very cheeky, a ladies' man. It's not far off, the Nate character," he said. "But I feel like this character just sees the positive in everything and tries to stay as upbeat as possible, and he brings the lightness to the group. I feel like audience members naturally warm up to characters like that, so I'll try to bring as much as that as I can," he said. Recently, Emmerdale fans were left surprised as Jarrell Carter bid farewell to his character Nate Robinson in September of last year. The talented actor, who has become a beloved figure on the ITV soap, has not completely ruled out the possibility of rejoining the cast in the future. As he embarks on a new theatrical journey, playing Lago in a touring production of Boys from the Black Stuff, Jarrell shared his thoughts about his time on the soap and what the future holds during an exclusive interview with Express.co.uk. Reflecting on his departure from Emmerdale, Jarrell spoke fondly of his experiences on the show, describing it as akin to leaving behind an integral part of his life. "It was a massive family," he expressed, recalling the close-knit environment that he cherished during his tenure. "I love the show and I've spoken about it before in interviews. It was a significant chapter of my life, filled with precious memories and relationships that I'll always treasure. It's definitely something that I look back on with a lot of warmth and happiness." When asked about the possibility of a return as Nate Robinson, Jarrell offered a vague yet hopeful response. "But yeah, who knows?" he mused, leaving fans and followers to speculate about the potential reunion with his character. "It changed a lot of things for me," he continued, hinting that his journey on Emmerdale had a lasting impact on both his personal and professional life. The challenges of live theater, Jarrell highlighted his reasoning for stepping away from the comfort of television. "It's stepping out of a comfort zone," he said. "With TV and film, you can feel somewhat insulated. After being with Emmerdale for about 5 years, I felt the need to push myself and take on a different type of experience. Live theater allows me to test my acting abilities in a unique way." He emphasized how the shift to stage performances could sharpen his skills and offer new opportunities for growth. Jarrell's exit from the show coincided with several other notable departures from Emmerdale, creating quite a stir among fans. Daisy Campbell's character, Amelia Spencer, and Dean Andrews' Will Taylor met their ends, leaving viewers to process the significant changes unfolding in the soap's narrative landscape. In addition to these exits, 4 more characters are rumored to be leaving in the near future. Among those is Paula Lane, who joined the cast as Ella Forster only in early 2024, but is anticipated to depart as spring approaches. Roxy Shahidi, another long-standing cast member who has portrayed Layla Harding for 17 years, is also speculated to be moving on to explore new ventures following her successful stint on Dancing on Ice earlier this year. There are concerns regarding the fate of her character, with fans speculating about a possible grim conclusion. Meanwhile, Susan Cookson, who has played Wendy Posner for 7 years, has reportedly concluded her final scenes, marking another significant exit. Additionally, Leslie Dunlop, familiar to audiences as Brenda Walker for the past 17 years, is among the shifting roster of characters on the show. The wave of departures has sparked debate about the state of ITV's finances, particularly concerning their long-running soaps. Insider reports indicate that ITV is grappling with cash flow issues, leading to speculation about the future of various characters. A source revealed, ITV is going through a cash crisis with the soaps, and the money just isn't there to pay for everyone anymore. If a character isn't producing enough compelling storylines for the producers, their space on the show is jeopardized. This uncertainty has created a palpable worry among the cast and crew about who might be the next to exit. As Jarrell embarks on his new role as Lago, he aims to bring a fresh perspective to the character, which aligns with his own experiences. Even in the TV series, he's very cheeky and a ladies' man. Jarrell described of his new role, "It's not far off from Nate, but I feel like Lago has this incredible ability to see the positive side of everything and always tries to remain upbeat." He remarked on the importance of light-hearted characters, believing that they foster a connection with audience members who appreciate a positive presence. "I'll do my best to embody that essence and make Lago as relatable and endearing as possible." As Jarrell's new chapter unfolds in the realm of theater, fans can only hope that the door remains open for a potential return to Emmerdale. His journey serves as a reminder of how pivotal experiences in television can shape the careers of actors, while simultaneously underscoring the unpredictable nature of the entertainment industry. With several prominent figures leaving the show, it is imperative for producers to consider how these transitions impact both storytelling and audience engagement moving forward. In the meantime, Jarrell is excited for what lies ahead on stage, ready to embrace the multifaceted nature of performance art. As he brings Lago to life, his passion for acting shines through, assuring fans that while he may have stepped away from the Dales, his love for the craft remains ever present. The future is uncertain, but his commitment to his work and the relationships he forged during his time in Emmerdale are undoubtedly woven into the fabric of his career, setting the stage for exciting possibilities yet to come.